Hey guys, so this is going to be my updated makeup collection, and I'm going to show you how I store my makeup and my vanity and all that fun stuff. Now, the last time I did this video was 7 months ago, so my collection has grown quite a bit since then. So I'll start off with this shelf up here, and this is just where I store all of my body products, like body sprays, perfumes, and lotions. And I do want to show you guys this photo that I framed of all of us girls at IMATS, and I will always remember them because I love them all so much and I miss them. I have my Pink with the Splashes from Victoria's Secret, as well as my body sprays that I have up there. There's Love Spell and Mango Temptation, as well as some Dove, perfumes, and some lotions from Bath & Body Works. By the way, my dad made this shelf and put in those lights for me, and he also built my vanity, so you can't really go to the store and buy it because my dad built it. On my wall, don't ask me why, but I'm hanging up this Sephora bag. It's actually a limited edition plastic Sephora bag that I got yesterday, and I absolutely love it. So starting with the top of my vanity desk, there's just a quick overview. I have a Conair mirror right here, and this is just what I use for light. It has like 4 different light settings on that, which is great. And I also store all of my cotton products like Q-tips, cotton pads, and cotton balls for everyday use in there. And I have this little bowl which has like miscellaneous kind of things like my beauty blender, which needs to be washed, a hair tie, a hair clip, some MAC salve, which is from the Naked Honey collection. I use this on my lips all the time. On the side here is where I keep this little bag, and this is my travel makeup bag that actually goes into my purse. So whenever I have to go out for a long period of time, I'll just put in the things I need to touch up on in there. And on top of here is where I have a file organizer, and I store my MAC palettes in here with my Urban Decay Naked palette. I have a video on my MAC palettes, so I'll link that below for you. But here's just a quick overview of what they look like. All neutrals, really nice. Here's my second one. This also has like pressed pigments and stuff that I did, and some eyeshadows that I don't really use as often. And then this third one is really empty, so I only have 3 shadows in that, but I'm going to work on filling that up. Naked palette, you all know what this looks like. I have my Urban Decay Brow Box in Brown Sugar. I love this thing. I want to do a video on it. And my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, which looks like that. And for me, if I don't set my eye palettes out, I'm not going to use them as often as I should. So that's why they're all sitting up on here. And this is from Target, and so is this green thing. But I have my Trim Eyelash Curler from the drugstore. And I just took the thing off, but I'll fix that later. I keep all of my makeup brushes in this other file organizer from Target, and all my brushes are sitting inside of these little cups from Target as well. So mostly all my eye brushes are in here. I have one face brush in there because it wouldn't fit in this one, but these are all of my face brushes, and most of them are Sigma. I have some Sony Kashuk and number 7 and Eco Tools and stuff like that. And I also have my 2 Kabuki brushes. This is the MAC 182, and this one is a Royal brush from IMATS when I bought it there. And I have my Evian facial spray, my moisturizer from Clinique, and a MAC brush cleanser with my Clean and Clear spot treatment. I have another mirror which I use to apply my mascara and eyeliner and eyeshadow and stuff like that. This thing, which is all about me, no, but I have like hairpins and stuff. And this is for me seeing the time so I'm not late for class. And I also have my Clarisonic, which I use to wash my face with once a day. And I have my Hello Kitty doll, hello, body lotion, and then face toner, which I haven't been using lately because my skincare routine has been changing a lot. Now getting into detail, this is my eye primer slash eyeliner drawer. And I really need to get another one of these things because they're overflowing. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. But I have anything from MAC shade sticks to pencil things from Benefit, and all of my eyeliner pencils in there. So I have like a bunch of Urban Decay, MAC, CoverGirl. I have a NYX Milk pencil down there. I have a Smashbox cream liner, a Hard Candy liquid liner, and an Urban Decay glitter liner. A Benefit cream shadow. I have 2 MAC fluid lines and 3 MAC paint pots. This is Bare Study, Rubenesque, and Painterly. And in the middle here are all of my eye primers. So I have Urban Decay's Professional Size Primer Potion, which I've used so much of this. I have a Smashbox primer, a Stay Don't Stray, an Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, and a travel size of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I also have an eye sharpener from e.l.f., which I really like to use. And in this drawer here is where I keep all of my mascaras, and not all of these are open. Only about 5 of these are open, which I use every single day to layer up and use on the bottom as well. So I did get the Lash Stash set from Sephora, which had like 10 different mascaras in it for Christmas. So that is why I have so many, but I have everything from Hard Candy to Makeup Forever, Bad Gal Brown, Sephora, Great Lash by Maybelline, Falsies from Maybelline, Josie Maran, Rimmel London, Too Faced, a bunch of random kind of brands, and like I said, not all of them are open because they will expire. And this is my face drawer. Most of my foundations, I only use 2 foundations daily, which are Makeup Forever HD and then my NARS Sheer Glow, which I have been currently in love with this. And then I have some face primers, so there's That Gal by Benefit, Smashbox Photo Finish, and Makeup Forever HD. And back here are just some samples of moisturizers that I got from Sephora. Here is where I store most of my eye products. So I have some drugstore eyeshadows back here. I don't use this because I don't really wear black eyeshadow in general. I have an NYC pigment, some MAC pigment. I'm actually wearing this one today, which is crazy for me. It's Push the Edge. I have Melon Pigment, Circumplum, and Tan, so those are all those. And then these little baby holiday set pigments, which I got from Christmas like 2 years ago. I have a CoverGirl Trio, and I have a MAC palette from an older holiday collection, my Fafi palette, and then an empty quad for travel. And right here I have my 2 NARS eyeshadow duos in Alhambra and one that I cannot pronounce, Kalahari. I don't even know how to pronounce it, and I don't really care at this moment. And I have some single eyeshadows. I have a trio from Smashbox, some limited edition ones that I bought from the CCO, and I have a Stila Kitten in here, and a bunch of just MAC individuals, Revlon cream shadows in Precious Metals and Not Just Nudes. This middle drawer is my favorite because it's all of my face products, and I need to get another organizer to store all of my concealers in because I don't really like how those are just thrown in there. But right here I have 2 Studio Fix powders from MAC in different shades. MAC Select Sheer Press powder, which I currently am using now. Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. 2 L'Oreal face powders in different colors from my palest shade all the way up to my darkest. And Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. MAC Prep and Prime, which is just a translucent powder. And my 2 MSFs, which are in Comfort and Cheeky Bronze back there. Pink Leopard Bronzer from Too Faced and Hoola by Benefit. Maybelline Cream Blush and MAC Cream Color Base. And what is this? Shell, which is really pretty. High Beam. I have a beauty powder. 2 NARS products. This is Deep Throat Blush, Sincere Mocha Lady Blush, Cream Blush, and Flirt and Tease. And way back in the back I have some bronzers from Stila, a cream stick blush from No. 7, and a Benefit Dr. Feelgood. And over here are all of my concealers and stuff. I love concealers. I'm pretty much a concealer junkie, so I have anything from NARS Stick Concealer in Ginger to MAC Studio Finish, MAC Studio Sculpt, MAC Select Cover Up, MAC Pro Longwear, and this one is from Clarins. This is Benefit Erase Paste. So I love all of those, and I get my use out of them. This drawer over here is all of my lip products. I love lip products. I don't know if you can tell, but this also needs better organization. Like all of my lip balms need to be in a drawer. So I have Carmax. I have lots of Carmax actually. Nivea, Aveeno, and lots of Burt's Bees. I have tons of EOS lip balms back there. Rosebud Strawberry Lip Balm, which is great, and a few lip liners. And all of my lipsticks here, a lot of them are MAC. I do have a ton of drugstore down there, like Revlon, NYX, Rimmel London. I have a Maybelline one. Then I have all of my lip glosses, so most of my Stila ones are here, and underneath that are my Hard Candy. Then I have everything from MAC lip glasses to a plush glass, which I really like this. I have a luster glass in here as well, and all of my Dazzle glasses, NARS's Turkish Delight. And then I have back here those jelly kind of lip balms from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret's Beauty Rush. And in this drawer down here is just a bunch of skincare, like moisturizers, sunscreens. There's a self-tanner, all that kind of stuff. Right over here, this is also a beauty drawer of mine, and it has most of my nail polishes in here, so I do have the collection, but it's not really updated, but maybe I'll do an updated one. And I also have a ton of these Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers because I am a germ freak. Like, I don't like germs, so these are always in my backpack and purse and stuff. And I just bought a bunch of these from Bath & Body Works yesterday. I have them on my blog, and I will post that blog to my recent haul because I didn't do a video on that. But I have a bunch of perfume samplers and rolly balls and stuff like that. So I have Harajuku Lovers, Pink Sugar, Juicy Couture, another Juicy Couture, just like random perfume samplers that are great for travel. And my face products that I don't use every day, so I have like Too Faced translucent powder, a MAC foundation that's too dark for me, Stila's luminizing powder, which I don't use on my face ever, and bronzers, Maybelline powders, an extra sponge, and another attachment to my Clarisonic for the body. And here are foundations that I have tried that I do not like, but I don't want to throw them away. So I have CoverGirl's Tinted Moisturizer. Maybe I'll give this another shot this summer. I don't really have a full opinion on it yet. I don't like Maybelline foundations. I've discovered that. So Dream Matte Mousse and MAC foundations, which have great coverage, but they're extremely heavy for me. And back here I have some palettes that I use, but not every day. So I have like e.l.f. and a Coastal Scents neutral palette. I'm not a fan of Coastal Scents really, so I'm not really going to put my 2 cents on that in this video. Back here I have all of my empty MAC stuff that I need to back to MAC. And if you want to know more on back to MAC, you can go to the MAC site. And I also have like nail care, like skin salve and cuticle oil, filers and buffers and all that kind of stuff, and my Salon Effects by Sally Hansen. So that is my whole entire overview of my makeup slash beauty kind of collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for the length of it. Hey, you can kind of see Zac Efron in my mirror over there. What up?